Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois from much into 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Ali's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. There's a straight right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through round number one.
Looking good.
Right back to it upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. Little head hunting with the left.
Finish with the hook.
Back and forth exchange. Big uppercut right on the mark. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis is really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Nice block. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Halfway through round number two. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
How about that exchange?
Come on.
You just look at Lennox Lewis, and you see a primed, chiseled athlete capable of big things.
Yes, you do, and that's part of it, but a small part of it. Then you got to take that prime, chiseled athlete and make him do those things. And mentally and technically, Lewis has found a way.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lennox Lewis. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Round number three is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Able to show you his blocking ability. headshot lands was a hook. That was a miss by Lewis. Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. They both decide to bring it.
Just like that. Just like that.
What an intense hook landed by Muhammad Ali. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Hooks to the head. Halfway through this round. What a destructive hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Comes across with a hook up top.
Looking good.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lennox Lewis. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Nice work, man.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Blocks the headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Gotta see those coming.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lennox Lewis. Halfway through round number 4.
On the inside. Back to the body.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
One block.
Ali with a big left. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Keep working the
Right to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Lewis's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Oh, you got this one. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Come on, kid.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Move those feet.
He just missed that shot up top. Solid straight right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Up and down, side to side.
Hands up. Nice work. Nice work. Double up.
Muhammad Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ali's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Come on. Cover up.
Side to side.
Lewis is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Good counter-punch. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lennox lands the right. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the round comes to an end. Lewis is coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Ali's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Lewis has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Halfway through this round here. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well placed, well timed combo up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Nice work. Good job.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
1, 2, 1, 2.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, what a huge uppercut from Lennox Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ali blocks it.
Side to side.
Come on, kid, focus.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Back to the body.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Ali's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Takes
Move
one,
your
but
head.
gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Very nice defensive guard there.
Uppercut.
You need to block more.
Up top with the right hand. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Goes up top with a right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Boy, he's really working well on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of disciplining himself. You know, we talk about power, we talk about speed, we talk about all those virtues, but just controlling himself and making sure he controls the distance, a distance that's got him winning the fight.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Your winner, Lennox Lewis.
Lewis's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.